Okay. Let's continue on with Up Your Arsenal. Depending on how things go today, this might actually be the final stream for Up Your Arsenal. I got a lot done yesterday. I'll be honest, I did not okay, if I remember correctly, Up Your Arsenal is also a little bit shorter? It's also that it feels shorter because, like, nothing's a goddamn bullet sponge. Also, yep, Metal Skid is here.
Excuse me, could somebody make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
Okay, so now we gotta play the... So, you just have to play episode 4. You don't have to play episode 3. But I'm gonna play episode 3. We're doing all the vid comics. We gotta hear the story of Captain Quark!
Episode 3, Shadow of the Robot. For 6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like
I know, I
the dog
did.
of a
Well, to be
giant
honest, they're...
space bird.
If you know what you're doing, they're not that
Finally,
hard.
its destination, a secret robotic laboratory on planet Magmos. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise, Quark slipped into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody order pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
The famous Captain Quark couldn't possibly be this stupid. Could he?
Even
He is
dreaming
that
imbeciles
stupid.
can achieve success in certain fields, sir. Mad science, for example. Shall I have him annihilated then?
Let him come to us. I'll have a special surprise waiting for him.
Yeah, if you know how to play these games, they don't take that long. It's also the fact that, like, if I'm gonna be honest, the later games are definitely gonna take us less time. Not even because they're... Oh, actually, no, it's because they're easier. And I don't mean like they made them easier because, like, they lowered the difficulty. It's because the mechanics got better. Like, a lot... this game really... The series improved heavily once they started introducing things like strafing and the weapon upgrade system. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any tokens. I've been pretty good so far by getting all the tokens. Mostly because they're a good chunk of bolts, and they're the only titanium bolts I'm really collecting. Yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying their day. I've been, well, outside of when I was at work, I've also been playing some more Street Fighter 6, specifically World Tour mode. I have been really enjoying World Tour mode. That one, that fire go back. I guess I can't get back up there. it? I don't think the future games are going to take us nearly as long as the original trilogy, mostly because, not because the future games are shorter, but, one, Tools of Destruction has some really good weapons. Two, Quest for Booty, honestly, is not that long of a game. I think Crack of Time is probably going to take the longest out of all of them. That's a great picture of Quark. $20,000 bolts. How the fuck does a game give us bolts?
It's over, Nefarious.
Never! I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known. You're no match for the likes of me.
That's rich. I used to beat up geeks like you in high school. I'll bet your prom date came in a box that said batteries not included. Say, come to think of it, we've met before, haven't we?
No, of course not.
Mr. Buzzell's 9th grade biology class.
I always hated biology.
That's right. You were that freak with the headgear. Remember how I used to clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them? Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hoe.
I was always big for my age.
You were 26.
Say, how about a wedgie for old time's sake?
That
I
that actually is like the one thing that is consistent with the remake and the original trilogy. And that is the fact that Quark is basically responsible for Nefarious.
One menace to the galaxy, Quark had created another, even more terrifying evil.
I'd still do like the fact that the movie is essentially just, at least in terms of, okay, so the movie doesn't, okay, let me get this straight. The way that it works is, in the game, it is treated as a holo film that is being made about the first game. The issue is your narrator, and I think their primary source, is Captain Quark. So, you know, unreliable narrator. I've mentioned this before. But, I'll say it again. I actually enjoyed the Ratchet and Clank movie. I thought it was fun. Would I say it was the best movie I ever saw or revolutionary? Fuck no. But as a fan of Ratchet and Clank, I found it to be fun.
Deja Q all over again. After defeating Dr. Nefarious on planet Magmos, Quark returned to his condo in Metropolis for some well-earned R&R.
Oh, Lance, it's time you knew the truth. The baby isn't yours.
What? Who is the father?
Oh, your evil twin brother, Engelbert.
The gasp!
I am Engelbert.
Double gasp!
Ooh, must be that pizza I ordered.
Guten Tag, Captain Flabby.
Helga, what are you doing here?
Getting you off your lazy butt. You have plumped up like a giant green bratwurst. It is time for the fitness course.
Oh, all right.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop high above the bustling streets of Metropolis.
The hour of my vengeance is at hand. Go now, my robotic servants. Tear this city apart. Bring me the head of Captain Quark!
Then I do like the fact that the cues turn green when Quark could stand on them. Oh shit. Yeah, it's really getting a little tricky with hiding stuff. Oh, right, this level's got a grenade launcher for a weapon. But you know what? It really helps with these large groups of enemies. That was weird. Oh, right, the death beam. I forgot about the death beam. How did I forget about the death beam? What's there in terms of the tokens? 2 more left. Go, another 100 tokens. You know, a thought has actually just occurred to me. Dr. Nefarious was, like, in hiding this entire time. What if he was in hiding because Quark was gone? I mean, Quark was present.
Dr. Nefarious!
Something different about you. Wait, don't tell me. You've changed your hair.
I'll say it, the Nefarious here has some sort of dark magic. That is the 4th Quark vid comic, and the last in the series. Only 8,000 bolts? Really? That'd be so much less than the last one.
Quark! I'll get you for this.
Sorry, what's that, Stumpy?
This isn't over, Quark. I swear, I will return someday to destroy you and bring Metropolis to its knees!
Uh-huh. Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But... seems the script is missing a few pages.
Thanks, Professor. I'll take it from here. And so ends the greatest tale of courage and heroism ever told. The true story of Captain Quark's triumph over the nefarious supervillain known as, well, Dr. Nefarious.
Huh. Seems like something was missing there.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costumes? Here, I'll use the cheat codes. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. He's in a tutu!
Metropolis! That's where Nefarious is gonna strike first.
Are you sure?
It makes perfect sense. Nefarious tried to destroy Metropolis years ago, but Quark stopped him. Nefarious swore he'd come back and finish the job someday. Now that he has a secret weapon, he's ready to make his move.
Set a course for Metropolis. Let's hope we're not too late.
So, also, that cheat code that was just talked about right there, that's an actual cheat code for this game that will replace the Ratchet's wrench with, what am I drawing a blank here? Oh, yeah, with the double-sided ninja staff. This is a neat little thing. Being there isn't really much left in this game, we might finish up, we might end up finishing up your arsenal today, and covering the first few bits of Tools of Destruction.
It's already started! Dr. Nefarious must be around here somewhere.
You okay, buddy?
You sure everything's okay, Clank? Maybe Al should take a look at your circuitry.
How do you like my special creation, Clank? I call him Clunk. Your dopey friend seems to be quite fond of him. Say, maybe they'll change your show to Secret Agent Clunk. Did you hear that, Lawrence?
You put the wit into it, sir.
Yes, I do. Don't I?
Our villain, folks.
Today, you will witness the dawning of a new era. For years, I plotted in secret, suffering endless disappointments. But soon, it will all be worthwhile.
You will never succeed. Ratchet will put an end to your madness.
The only ending in Ratchet's future is the end of his own life. And you will have a front row seat.
Again, I cannot stress how much I love Nefarious as a villain. Also, yes, we finally have a name for our evil buddy here. Clank! Also, the agents now have a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Rift Reducer. This is actually a really horrifying gun. Let's see, you know what? Okay, so my mindset, I'm going to get the Annihilator to V5 just so I have it as a... Well, level 5 rocket launcher is just useful to have. Okay, it's a titanium bolt. Also, yeah, by the way, Tarby, welcome back to Metropolis. We haven't been here since the first game. It is kind of just a watered-down version of what we dealt with in that game, but, you know, it's an enjoyable place to return to. Another trophy. Oh, it's Scrunch. Yeah, the Rift Reducer creates black holes.
It is time, Lawrence. Time to unveil the true future of this galaxy. The future I have chosen!
I love how overdramatic he is.
Sorry. Did you say something, sir?
The activation device! Now! Behold the final chapter of this galaxy's destiny. The Age of Robots!
Huh?
You are my robot lover. Make my spark go zap, zap. Say what you know. Lawrence!
Oh, dear. That was your audition for Galactic Idol, wasn't it? Oh, my mistake, sir.
Yeah, can we get some brain bleach? Like, what the fuck? You know Lords did that shit on purpose. Yep. The Bio-Obliterator. All of the Tyrannoids have gotten another upgrade. They are all now robots. They hit harder, and they are able to take more hits. As you can see, but before we were one-shotting the flying Tyrannoids with the Annihilator, that's just not happening anymore. Yeah, so yeah, Dr. Nefarious' whole plan is just to turn everyone into robot. I could attempt to try to snipe that with the rockets, but I'm not going to. I will say, while this game did cut down the number of gadgets, it definitely uses more of them. What the fuck?
Look, Clank, it's Dr. Nefarious and that butler guy. And they've got Clank.
Wait.
They're holding you prisoner. How about that? I guess I should be feeling pretty stupid right now. I don't suppose there's any chance he's the evil Clank. Yeah, didn't think so.
I've been laughing so hard today, my sides ache.
I love that, like, smug walk for Clank.
You've proven to be a far more worthy adversary than that imbecile Quark. Alas, I have a galaxy to conquer, so our game must end here. It's a shame you won't live long enough to see the rest of your kind exterminated. Well, you get the idea.
My man, you're a robot. How the fuck? Also, oh shit. Yep, fighting Clank is fighting Giant Clank. Pretty much everything we can do as Giant Clank can do. But he's also a big target, so things like, well, actually, any of our guns really won't have too much trouble hitting him. Aww.
I am sorry, Ratchet. This is all my fault.
Knock it off, Clank. Nefarious did this, and he is gonna pay for it. For Metropolis and for what he did to Quark and Skid. You and I are gonna make sure of that. Come on, let's get off this planet before we end up dead. Or worse.
None of our weapons are strong enough to destroy this thing. I don't think there's anything else here to do besides returning to the Phoenix. No, yeah, no, okay, there is a mission mode here. So, there's a set of missions here, because, again, this is another case of this planet having a multiplayer map, so there's a mission mode. You know what? I've been doing all of these because as always, great bolts, and more importantly, weapon experience. This probably is gonna be what kicks the Annihilator into V5. Also, you can see the break in the Sky Dome. That's interesting. Or the Skybox. So, okay, little game design thing. Depending on your game, this is not the same for all games, but a lot of games use a skybox, and it's usually in the shape of a marble. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so no point going after the Tyrannoids in this. Going to aim for just the charges. Yeah, so this is another multiplayer map. Again, I never played... Actually, no, that's a little bit of a lie. I did... Well, okay, I didn't play multiplayer by itself. Well, in itself, I played a little bit of it where I was just team deathmatch against my brother.
He survived. I don't believe it. I mean, we never doubted you for a second.
Sure.
You know the drill, Sarge. Noids are everywhere, and we're getting our butts kicked.
Yeah, just like always. That's why we're here. We kind of fix everything, because we're the hero.
They're coming from the tower. It's coming across the bridge. Incoming.
Let's see, other weapons to level up.
They're everywhere. Saving our kids is gonna be a full-time job, Sarge. One of these days we'll pay you back, man.
I will collect that with interest.
The Noids are holed up in 4 towers. You'll need a hover ship to get up there and flush them out.
Yeah, the fight with the Tyrannoids, though, is just going to get a lot harder now that we're dealing with, What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, now that they're all metal, they're all robots. They are going to be a lot harder. Be one more. Ah, there it is. Just a turret in a weird spot. God, they hit so hard.
This reminds me of the Civil War and planted a quad house back in '62. When I kept a king amoeboid with my bare hands. I heard the amoeboid swallowed you, sir. I heard you were able until you turned up a week later floating in a toilet on planet Barry. Shut your trap, H-22. You weren't here. You don't know nothing about it. Sir, I heard the same story. Only I heard it was more like 2 weeks. All units maintain radio silence.
I love the writing for these guys. Go another 20,000 bolts. Well, I could get the disc launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off, I think, and I'm gonna save up for the armor. Just because I feel in terms of guns, I'm dead for a bit. I can survive with what I got, but I do need to take less damage. I forgot how this one's. This is actually one of the longer ones. I don't get why they put me in a gun turret. I don't need it for this.
Alright, we kicked those noids clear out of the city. Thanks, Sarge. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, and there's the Map-O-Matic.
Thanks again, Sarge. Me and the guys wanted to get you something to say thanks for saving our butts all over the galaxy. Everybody chipped in. We got you this Map-O-Matic.
Oh, you guys are the best.
So the Map-O-Matic is gonna reveal secret areas, and it's actually vastly improved to its variant back in Going Commando and in Ratchet and Clank 1. Because in that one, those ones, Map-O-Matic just revealed secrets. It just told you, where like, oh, there's a secret here that's more than likely going to be a gold/platinum bolt, depending on your game. If I remember correctly, it still does that, but does the Map-O-Matic... Okay. Am I still wrong about this? Does this not happen until, what's it called? Never mind, I'm wrong. It really is not a thing until Tools of Destruction. Because, the variant in the future series actually reveals where collectibles are instead of secret areas.